Hello, I'm going to teach you how to use the jack thingies that we now have for our aircraft. As you can see, we have two different jacks, a yellow one and a pink one. The only difference between the two really comes down to how much they can lift, but we don't care about that because they're both good enough to lift all our aircraft. What we do care about is that one is left and the other is right. So to figure out which one we're going to use for our aircraft today, first we look at which wing is going to go furthest into the hangar. That's going to be the left wing of this aircraft. That means the right wing gets pointed towards the outside of the hangar and the right wing goes up. So because we're putting the jack on from the right-hand side of the aircraft, we come around to the right-hand side and put the right-hand wing up. Our next choice is which of these we're going to use, and that's the one that has the handle facing towards the nose of the aircraft. Because if we use this one, the handle will get too close to the wing, too close to the fairing, too close to everything else. So that's why we're going to use this one, because it has the handle facing the nose under the high wing that's pointing to the hangar door. We get rid of this one. And we come over to the jack that we're going to use. The jack has a lever here that is either in an up position or a down position for either raising the aircraft or for lowering the aircraft. Because we're going to raise the aircraft, first we lower it and expand the jack as much as it will go. So you can see it moves freely in the down position. In the up position, now we can jack it up. And you can see that jacking it will jack the wheels together. So I go into the up position, slide it gently around the wheel without doing any damage to the fairing. There we go. The lever's in the up position, so we jack it up. Now that it's secured on the wheel, I can jack it the rest of the way with my foot. And the aircraft wheel is nice and high above the hangar floor. So what I want to do is lock this securely into position for the move with the safety latch. Now it is securely locked in position and we're ready to go. Okay, so as you can see, what we've done is we've put the low wing towards the back of the hangar. That means that the handle is on the hangar door side of the aircraft under the high wing. So now we can take the jack out, and that's done by pressing down and bringing out this latch that held everything securely in position, and then moving this clutch into the lower the aircraft position, which is down. And you can see it doesn't just fall down, it needs us to crank it down as so. And it'll only slide off freely once the weight of the aircraft is off the jack. So now the weight is off and it freely opens. Now the trick is again to remove the jack without damaging the aircraft. So in this case, what I'm going to do is rotate it around to get it free of the fairing and everything, and then slide it out. So again, because of these bolts, I can't just slide it under the fairing without banging things. So I slide it around and then angle it on. That way I can get it on and off without damaging anything. So I'll take it off again by rotating and swinging out. Now our jacking is done. We've removed the battery, we've put the canopy cover on, and we're time for beer.